So it's a well-known phenomenon now that Joe Rogan, a self-proclaimed comedian, does not actually understand comedy.
It's like without that dog writing for me.
How'd he write for you?
It's a joke, Joe. He was feral. Joke didn't quite land. Sorry,
I was missing something.
If I get fired here, whatever, I'll just go do Joe Rogan next week and I'll be fine. Anyway, I thought that was funny. No?
What?
So when a veteran comedian like Harland Williams comes on the pod, the visible difference in comedic talent is fully on display. And it got so bad to the point where Joe actually believes that Harland has a 4-foot-long tapeworm in his ass crack.
I have a tapeworm.
For real?
Yeah. It's about almost 4 feet. Have you ever had one?
You really do?
Yeah.
I never know with you, you know? I don't know if I should feel bad or start mocking you.
Well, you can do whatever. I didn't even want to
like,
bring it
I
up.
feel bad if it's true. You have a real tapeworm?
I do.
How'd you get it, do you think?
I was in the Galapagos Islands recently, and they have a rodent over there called the Bermuda eel rat, and it's not a documented species. It's the local jargon. Mm-hmm. Everything evolves as you know, through Darwin. Everything evolved over in the Galapagos. The tortoises, everything. It's a unique place where evolution took place. And I guess this rat became a bit elongated, its spine, and so they call it originally off a Bermuda, like, transport ship or something.
Right.
And so they eat it over there. And I ate the damn thing, and I got a parasite that led to a tapeworm, and she's about a 4-footer.
I mean, look how convinced he is. So now Harland has him exactly where he wants him, and he proceeds to troll Joe by eating the loudest food a human possibly could eat directly into the microphone.
What do they do to get it out?
Well, they have pills, but this is, I don't even know if I should talk about this, but it was a little odd. I sort of got attached to the little fella.
Oh, you like having it now?
Well, you know, we hear all this talk about, you know, women and men can have babies. They're telling men they can have children.
So you got a little baby tapeworm.
Well, let's just say I have something living inside me, and I sort of like it. I sort of like, sometimes I can feel it moving around. Sometimes I'll put a piece of cheese in the bed at night, and it'll come out, and I feel like I have a tail. And so what I have to do is I have to eat
Celery.
Well, what it does, it reacts to the vibration of sound, and celery's kind of got the best kind of crunch, and it kind of settles the guy down.
Okay.
I just need to take a couple of bites.
Okay. Go ahead, sure.
Well, if you're going to laugh.
And the funniest part about this celery bit is, Joe's admitted in the past that he has a complete disgust for eating food while on air.
I wanted to say one other thing. I forgot. I wanted to start the thing, but we started talking about animal pussy. I have it's Christmas time. I brought some cookies.
Oh.
My mom made some fucking cookies. You want, Jamie? I don't know. You guys want to you want to try a cookie? You want to try from my girl Lil V, my mom?
Yeah, but let's not. I mean, I'll try it if you want me to.
Oh,
but I don't like to eat on the air.
That's fine. That's
it's
fair.
gross for
you're
everybody else.
a much better
I'll definitely try
podcaster
it.
than me.
I've done it before. People get annoyed. Crunch, crunch, crunch. But I definitely want to try your mom's cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, just accept the cookies. I mean, God forbid you have to lean away from the microphone a little bit to take a crunch. Anyways, Harland completely takes advantage of this and just continues to gnaw on this piece of celery for like 15 minutes.
You have to do this about every 20 minutes.
For the tapeworm.
Yeah. Settles him down.
I think you're going to a bad doctor. I think you're getting bad advice.
So this celery bit just goes on for way longer, and Joe ultimately gets so fed up with Harland that he outright tells him to stop.
Those worms, those aquatic worms, trick grasshoppers into drowning themselves so they could be born. What are you doing, man? Don't do that.
No, the pulp.
I know, but don't just grab it and put it on the table.
I know, but I felt like I was chewing cud. Well, I put it on this other celery.
Okay.
I would never put cud on your
Just stop
table.
with the celery, please.
Well, I don't want Dimitri to get upset.
You need to reach into your asshole and pull Dimitri out.
So after this, I think Joe finally starts to catch on that Harland Williams, a master comedian, is actually making jokes on a podcast. So when Harland Williams tries to trick Joe into thinking that Harland got attacked by a bear, Joe kind of catches on, but he still is kind of convinced.
And I'm sitting there picking blueberries, and this behemoth comes flying over the hill.
So that was a grizzly bear.
It was a grizz. And when they attack, they roll you. They roll and claw. And I've never done this, but
You're such a dork.
hey, fucking. What do you mean? Well,
So and then after this bear claw joke, Joe really realizes that, oh, we're doing a little funny thing here. We're doing a little jokey joke. I'm a comedian. I can do that too. And he proceeds to do his version of comedy, which we all know by now is an absolute atomic bomb.
yeah. Do you have any pictures of that?
Out to your head. Through your balls, out to your head.
Yeah.
Just cooked. Cooked.
Are you okay, guy?
Yeah, I just got this
What happened?
phlegm thing.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay. Maybe you've
Nothing
got
wrong.
phlegming.
Maybe.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, I like that.
So, ladies and gents, this is why whenever a comedian goes on Joe Rogan's podcast, they're usually on their absolute best behavior. They know Joe's not a real comedian, and they don't go too hard on him, because they know if they get on Joe's good side, they could potentially have a huge career boost. But a veteran comedian doesn't need that, and they simply appear on Joe Rogan's pod to showcase their comedic talent, which is exactly what Harland Williams did.